those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent, patient players.
Precisely. I mean, when you watch any of them, nothing's forced. I mean, it's good, smart shot selection, simple basketball. But that being said, don't take anything away from their natural ability to flat out bury that jumper. They can do that too.
Now, here is Young. Tee right out. Rubio is to Green. Fishes the top side. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Bogut. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's G. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, a skill set of G's that often gets overlooked is his ability to make things cramped on the team. With his size, but with the strength of his hands. He's very good at poking or wrestling the ball away from anyone who doesn't secure the ball in the paint area.
Good point, and traffic suits him well at both ends of the floor because he almost thrives on contact when he's going to the hoop. Now, here's Rubio. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland.
Yeah, not to mention 4 big steals on the night. He's getting it done at both ends of the floor.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Now, you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Lazar Hayward's checked in for Alonzo G. Check for 3. They'll get another chance. Here's Mitchell. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. Look at the Lakers and, of course, the Utah Jazz, 2.5 games away.
Checking out Utah, they've gotten off to a bumpy start, a real tough start. I mean, a real step backwards for them in the standing so far.
And I don't think there's much question that this is a team that's capable of playing a lot better than this.
Right now, they find themselves down on the scoreboard and struggling to make their shot. They need to work on getting into the lane, drive the ball to the basket, get some easier looks that lead to high percentage shots, and maybe they can get back on track.
Here's Thomas after the basket by Utah. He kicks to Green. Rebound by Mitchell. Nice outing for Chicago. They won that game against Cleveland. Number 43. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got 3 assists now in this one. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Well, they were the better team when these two teams got together a year ago, no question. Sweeping the season series 2-0.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, no defense. He didn't really need to do the double pump.
Love outside. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It makes you wonder how the standings might look if some of these teams will actually change conferences.
So, Kevin, I think it'd be a whole new world, a totally different world, a whole new set of matchups. But at least everybody gets a couple of games a year to check everybody else out up close.
Larry Bird's checked in for the Jazz. The Bulls have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Now, here is Smith. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive.
And that one's good. Love. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Brenna. Good G from Love. Jazz trailed by 6. Smith outside. Dish out to Hayward. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Hayward's got 5 now.
They love to see him aggressive like that when he's on the floor, especially when the defense gives him room.
To the inside. Stolen by Bird. Kicks to Love. Bird left side. Blocked. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Red Hot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Red Hot's got his second basket of the night. Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Smith against Walton. Bird right side. Now the feed to Love. 5 to shoot. Hayward passes to Smith. Over Walton. Second chance effort. There's the block.
I don't like his body language, guys, right now. He looks like he's completely out of rhythm.
To the paint. Back to Mirovic. The kick out to Walton. Inside. Number 21. Up and in on the way. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Here's Mitchell. 14 points from him the last game against Cleveland.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him, passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
Gets it to go. Mirovic has got 11.
Seems to be getting better as this game goes on.
Jazz trailed by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had it. Tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Dante Green is checked in for Chicago. Ricky Rubio comes in for Walton. And a switcher also for Utah. Bogut's checked in. Mitchell kicks to Love. Hits the bucket. Love's got 4 this quarter.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Slams it on the run.
Pretty significant laps there on the defensive end, guys.
Yeah, those are the ones you just can't allow.
If you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 5. Here's Mitchell. All 3 off the mark.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
It's stolen by Smith. Leads him in there. Oh,
How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
For the Jazz. Harden comes in for Mitchell, and Shelvin Max subbed in for Smith. The Jazz shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One of the better free throw shooting teams in the NBA. They're hitting about 80% from the line this year.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
He is always so in control, guys. Even when he's going hard to the hoop, very skilled finisher.
And Love backs in. He dishes it to Harden. He feeds it to Bogut. Gets it to go. The Bulls leading by 7. There's Red Hot. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Cleveland.
Yeah, huge impact defensively as well, Kevin. Remember, he had 3 blocked shots in that game.
There's Red Hot. Pocket 6. Mirovic, guarded by Harden. Tries from 16. No good from Mirovic.
That's a look that he'll never pass up. The one he'll usually never miss.
That's tipped. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game Mirovic has been having, he's got 11 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
They throw good, Maravich. Alonzo G is checked in for Kevin Love. And so he hits both.
Boy, he's knocking them down. No surprise there. He's one of the premier free throw shooters in the league.
Harden outside. And Matt kicks to G. Passes to Bogut. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Bogut. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
Here's Red Hot. Here's Teagues. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
The Jazz making a switch here. The Jazz shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Here's Red Hot. He has 6. Back to Maravich. Rubio outside. Back to Maravich. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden into the hoop.
Boy, that happened fast. Just the immediate bucket off the steal.
Well, one of the things they have is the ability to score quickly. After a turnover.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and pick now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for Utah. Thomas dishes to Young. There's the pass to Thompson. Feeds it to Walton. Takes the lead pass. Number 21. And that one's good. 8 points for him.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, we'd like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
Dishes to Harden. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. And not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of him, and they paid the price.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Sprite. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 11. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. Number 1, the Bulls.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
Free throw good, Thomas. And the Jazz with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Bogut. And it's Mitchell in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Jack. Back to Love. Outside Jack. 1:33 left here in the second. Here's Mitchell. And Utah again with the bucket.
And it's his poise at the offensive end that impresses me most. This guy is unflappable.
Young pass to Thompson. Back to Young. He kicks it to Thomas. It's DeYoung. The dish to Thompson. Good. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Jazz trailed by 6. Mitchell kicks to Jack. Here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Jack. Back to Love. Working on Thompson. Number 43. That is good. He's got 12.
Well, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jack gets a screen from Love. Jack's shot is good. And that ties it up.
It's been said often, a good defense leads to offense, and that's what we're seeing here with all these points off turnover.
Yeah, because the defense doesn't have a chance to set up once they've made that turnover. So they're really taking advantage in transition.
And the basket good.
Yeah, such a great feel for how a missed shot is going to come off the rim. Really played those angles well. That's exactly why he consistently beats defenders to the ball.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. And it's been a great game out in Chicago. Thanks for joining us. It'll be the Suns against the Pistons out in Detroit. That one gets going at 7 Eastern. And another game that's coming up, the Bucks playing at Bradley Center as they go up against the Mavericks. It's going to be a tip-off at 7 Eastern, 10 Pacific.
And as we return, a lovely view of the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Pete Maravich having a dominant impact in this one.
Yeah, the points are really... come in bunches for him so far, and not really a surprise because you know exactly what he can do.
Well, he's been in the groove all game long, Steve, and not too many hiccups in regards to his shooting, but we also have come to expect this from him, so we're not surprised by it.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Smith. He's out there with Big Red. Kevin Love out there with Bird. Walton dishes to Young. Takes it to Thomas. Young outside. Gives him the lead pass. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got his first points in this one.
That's 5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, Steve, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, then make them pay. That was a hole punch jam there, Kevin.
A nice finish.
Yeah, you got to love the way he just capped off that strong move.
Now Young inside. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And checking out some numbers for Isaiah Thomas, his stats have been pretty good the last few weeks. You can see he's showing up as one of the premier performers in the league, first in field goal percentage, and showing what a good defender he is, and especially his ability to play passing lanes. He ranks among the top 15 in the league in steals per game.
I don't think we can overlook the fact that he's the top field goal percentage shooter in the league. I mean, lights out. That's really the only way to describe it. He doesn't miss much.
They'll be disappointed not to have converted all of them, but he did get the big one to give them the lead.
Chicago trailing here. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
You know, that Atlanta game has a lot of attention on it.
Now, here is Smith. Pete Maravich misses his last shot. Smith the pass to Bird. Walton with the steal. The feed to Maravich. That's good. Maravich has got 15.
heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bumps, to maintain control of your body and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Jazz have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Smith inside. Walton's there. Here's Bird. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Here's Teagues. A monster one-hand slam. Here's Mitchell. He's got 11. He dishes it to Smith. And blocked.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Now Young inside.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
And that replay is sponsored by Right, giving us a great look at that one. The Bulls making a switch here. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You look at the Cavaliers. And, of course, Chicago, 2 spots down.
You know, I think for Chicago, they've been playing well to start the season. I mean, once again, asserting themselves as one of the powerhouse ball clubs in the league. I like what I've seen from this team so far.
And they know better than anybody. The NBA season is a marathon, not a sprint. But nonetheless, they've certainly been hot out of the gates.
Number 43, Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Number 21, that's good. It's Rubio with the assist. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Mitchell kicks to Smith. That's to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bird dishes to Love. Number 43. Shot is off. The Bulls leading by 6. Back to Mirovic. Power down. A chance.
Emphatic throwdown there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Mitchell kicks to Smith, puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Bird. That's good. Bird's got 8. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Rubio against Smith. He feeds it to Mirovic. He passes to Rubio. The shot's good on the assist by Mirovic. And it's 8 points here for Ricky Rubio.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
Tipped. Pass to Mirovic. Rubio, the pass to Mirovic. The 15-footer, good. Mirovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been so cool out there. Composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
Now, here is Smith. He has 5. Leads the Bird. Six on the shot clock. Over Young. Again, the miss by Bird.
Well, they are getting out rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
Rubio dishes to Young. Here's Red Hot. And here's Love. He has 6. They better get a move on. The pass to Bird. foul call that time. On the way up, that'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, he's got 8 points now and 3 great steals.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And Chicago has possession. They're leading by 8. Green kicks to Thomas, dishes it to Thompson, and the shot is good. Thompson's got 15 points.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots, and he's knocking them down.
Here's Matt, covered by Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Jazz making a change here. G's checked in. They'll get the pass to Harden. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rubio's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas dishes to Green. One falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 5 assists tonight. He kicks it to Harden. Out to Bird. Now the dish to G. For 3. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. G's got 7.
Boy, they've done a nice job here in the second half, making the defense pay from outside.
Anytime you can shoot the 3 ball the way they are in this half, you are never that far out of a game. You always have life.
And Matt kicks to Harden. Kicks it to Matt. Kicks it out to Harden. Cuts it 5. Jump shot is good. Harden's got his second bucket of the night. The Bulls leading by 9. Rubio with it. He's got 8. Outside Thomas. The feed down to Rubio.
Like, we were close to the router right now, right?
Yep, I'm right by it.
And how far is the router from your place?
Not far.
No, I mean like 100 meter distance, like 50 meters, something. Any idea?
No, it's less than a foot away from me.
It's not that far, right?
No, it's not that far.
Allow me a minute. You would be getting the single one amount over here.
And I'll show you.
Stay with me. Don't touch anything, okay?
We're not touching anything.
All right, all right. Let me check the last one. Allow me a minute. That's the money which we transferred. That's the testing money. Now you would be getting the complete refund. Okay? We were just testing that did you receive or not. But you received that, so that's fine. Now we're gonna transfer the complete one.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Cheese,
Two.
tomatoes.
Yeah. Just 2 tacos. No beans, nothing crazy, just tacos.
Stay with me.
Yes, sorry, right back. Are you going to stay? Okay, we'll stay away from Summer. She's busy on the phone right. Hey,
Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Thompson. Scored by Bird. Here's G. He has 7. On the wing, Bird. Releases. Rebound by the Bulls. Rubio's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Now, +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass. And the rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort, tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
On the clock. The clock winding down. In Chicago with another win.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many.
Right now, we're gonna initiate the complete one.
Yes.
All right, thanks a lot. Really appreciate you understand the thing. Even though I'm also staying at the office because I want to complete this case, right?
Right.
Otherwise, I can go on and say, but I was thinking about you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Rubio left side. To Thompson.
You're still nearby the router right now, right?
yes,
Yes.
And the router is in the same room.
oh my
Yes.
God.
Like I'm standing right in front of the router.
Just standing in front of the router, right?
Yes, with the phone.
That was fine here.
And I'm seeing Chime spending account, Chime saving account.
All right, that's fine. It's weird, so the server is working, detecting automatic. So it's fine.
Passes to Thompson. Reach to Green. And there's the pass to Thompson.
It's a real basketball game. Those graphics are great.
Thank you, Michelle. It does look good.
It does.
This guy's too good for shooting. This stat look consistent.
Oh, no, you don't. I see what you're trying to do.
Yes, you know that because we have done it the last time. So after that, you will be getting the complete one.
No.
Stay with me.
Well,
No, no, no.
Sorry, ma'am, what did you say? What are you trying to say? Ma'am, don't touch anything because that 7-1 that which I transferred, that's still pending. That's still pending. Now I offered them each and everything. And even I transferred the money, but you're still,
No, he just tried to take it out of my savings builder account.
What?
Yeah, no, he's trying to get, my savings builder account was up there. No. Hell no.
It was another scam?
Yes.
He was trying to get more money, you say?
Yeah.
Good gosh.
Yeah, because he had he was typing in my what my mom just sent, and I just put in my spending account, builder account.
My God.
Now my chime account is locked. No, here we go. That's him. He couldn't get to it inside. I saw him on the computer because this, you can tell, was
What?
just sent by.
Your phone is smart.
No, your wife is smart.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it. So now I gotta go in here. Yep. No, I knew what he was doing, Michelle. When it sounds too good to be true,
It is.
yes, he had my builder card, which I don't know how. And he was typing in 480 to move.
What?
Yeah. No, you don't. No, you don't. Password. And like Amanda said, he was watching me type in my password.
Did you change your password?
I'm getting ready to, but it's an incorrect password.
I'd like to see a 2-for-1 situation here, Clark. Yeah, I agree. I think it's always good to give yourself that last shot.
So although you say he can't get to, is it this card
He
they
can,
can't get to?
just that's why he kept telling me to scroll all the way up. So this one is the one I thought they can't get to. This one they did get to
Okay,
because I hadn't transferred it to this.
okay.
But
I'm
see,
trying to follow. Hold on. So this is the one they got to earlier.
right,
This is the one you say he can't get to.
right. And so after I went in here and changed my passcode code,
Code.
I called my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, go ahead and send me, because she had already owed me $10. So I said, go ahead and send it to me. And I hurried up, changed my passcode, and then I switched it to my builder card.
Which is your builder code? This one.
This one.
You say he can't get to that one.
He was trying to.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he told me to scroll up top,
Uh-huh.
then all of a sudden I said, no, you don't, and started backing out of it. Because he started typing in the amount and it said credit builder card and it was transferring out. And he started typing in. He goes, you got to send the four. That's what he was saying. We got to take this out to send you that. No, you
That's
don't.
what they said earlier.
Yeah.
That screwed you.
Yeah. So that's why I was thinking there's no way he's gonna
Do it again.
because it don't add up to the number he's saying. But it is more than, which is okay. I'm just wanting what Ray's and the $50 taken. But
Yeah, I know.
because I don't always get alerts when
This
something.
chime stuff, I know you like it, but I don't. Just from what
I
I've
have
seen.
never had a problem with Chime until we called them.
Okay,
And they're the scammers.
but here's the thing.
I've never had a problem.
Here's the thing, though. The only credit cards I've ever had are the ones that, like Visa, your PayPal card. If there's ever a problem, you could call like PayPal immediately, dispute it, and they reverse it. That's what I'm used to.
Yeah, this one, It's not that way.
And that bothers me about
Yeah.
that. I know you like it,
But I've
but I
never had.
only use cards that are either
Like-
bank issued that will.
But
turn
if
it
that
around.
call would have never taken place, nothing would have ever been taken off these cards.
I agree.
Because I would have I've
I
never.
agree, but I'm saying
And
that
I do.
Chime should have something in place.
Mhm.
Just a suggestion that when this stuff happens, he tried to take her other money.
Amanda knew it.
I told
Yeah.
you.
I
She
got
got
out
her.
of it.
She got her.
Just let it dispute.
Yeah.
Got it
We'll
dispute.
take care of
Yeah.
it.
And we have so much information that it'll be very easy to dispute.
Yeah.
It'll be very easy to get your money back as long as Chime.
But if you look
can't
up,
beat
they're
tomorrow,
trying to
correct?
find these scammers, and
You
it's
can't
the
beat
Cash
tomorrow.
App and the Apple app.
Well, now you have proof of that.
And I see Chime is not Cash App or Apple app, but when you get on the Cash App, my Cash App's linked to my Chime. Not no more. I got rid of Cash App. That's why I was telling you I didn't even know I had $9 on it.
I don't have Cash App. I don't have. Well, did you download anything on my phone today?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I do not download shit on my phone.
Yeah.
I don't. You can ask Amanda. I don't even have Messenger.
But even new credit cards they send you, they make them all mobile. Like you can download it, and a lot of them you don't even have to have in your hand.
I know you want me to eat that right now, but give me a second.
That's
please.
what's scary because a lot of them they want to be able to be on your phone, so people can go through and scan literally. That's why you got to keep your Bluetooth off because they can scan your card immediately.
And I keep my Bluetooth off
But that's
because
what
it runs
John
my
did.
battery.
He got into Apple. He sent it to Cash App, which he knew he could go in and cancel immediately.
He did it on purpose.
So then when she
Honestly,
called,
this is John. Let's do it.
yeah,
She got screwed bad out of it. Honestly, I got screwed out of it because you know that I'm about to give you one
and we totally got effed out of it
Yeah.
trying to help.
I mean, and like I said, I made you whole. I'm just
Yeah.
hoping and praying that Chime is going to
Disputes.
make us
Sorry.
whole very quickly
Oh,
because
those-
she needs her money and I need my money
Well,
back.
obviously, yeah, but I can't let my family suffer because I'm trying to help.
Exactly,
the
and
girl.
I haven't wanted
Even
to.
my mother said that would not be.
What was my
unfriendly.
first reaction?
I know.
Summer?
And I know
I
you
said-
want your money, but
Oh,
I'm not
no,
going to
no,
be
no.
without mine because
I
help.
said, I want you to remember.
I do remember.
First thing I said is, you're going to be made whole today. I just want your wife to know I got her back. I always have. So she ain't out no money right now. There is a dispute.
Mhm.
Once the dispute gets settled, then that money will go back to me and Amanda because we just gave her $775 to make up for the money she lost.
In there, man. Stop it!
And I'll leave you alone because I know you need
Get
your
your bow and
time.
arrows picked up.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh no, you need your time. She needs her time. I need my time. We all need our time.
I'm not mad, Michelle.
No, I know you're not mad.
And I'm not trying to come across rude. I'm just saying,
I never
If we
expected you.
go back in the
To-
kitchen and it was reversed, I would have done the same thing because I did it to help only. You know,
I know.
what I mean? And I can't give my son Social Security money away. The $50, if you want to take it off, that was my reward from Tamara. The rest,
No,
and I don't even, and I think they took half of that off because his check is $779, and I'm getting ready to call Social Security tomorrow.
to find out exactly.
Be-
Yeah,
Because 724 was taken. Well, where's the rest?
yeah.
Because they haven't given him the rest.
Anyway, I've got
The rest for you.
I just got here and then it's all. But yeah, I would block it.
Right on the last night was
Shot clock at 5. 1-3. Offensive rebound. This is it for Smith. He kicks it. It's still up. To the middle. Smith lays it up on this side of the excellent defensive end. Maravich against Hart. Line up. Maravich. He's got 9 points here in the second half.
Love the finish there. Not much defense though.
He better get a move on. Smith takes the Hart. It's the Smith. 3-pointer. It's Chicago with the rebound. Maravich has got his third rebound tonight. There's the lead for Walker. The shot is his by Maravich. His ninth assist in the game. Jazz have gone 5 in the fourth quarter. Griffin on the way through. Knocking it down. Lets it go. Rebound by the ball. Almost got 4 rebounds in this game. And releases to Maravich. The shot got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim. Start playing foul once he was there. But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Ray, stay away from that heater and those rocks.
Shooting straight 49% from the field. Smith kicks to Bird. The Jazz working the ball around now. He dishes it to Love. 6 to shoot. Good. And the Jazz lead by 1. Well, it's a movement of the board that's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve.
Yeah, that's right, guys. So the lead is now changed hands 5 times. Really high quality shot there. Just a little off with this release. That miss right there will definitely lead to
Number 43. He lays it in. And now it's a 3-point Jazz lead. Now they're both shooting well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Maravich right side. Walking the pass to Maravich. 8 minutes to go. And it's a top the other way. Here's Mitchell.
Well, I tell you what, guys, he's extremely strong. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through.
Well, this is beyond. Passes it to Henry. It's right on. Maravich right side. Good one. And that one's good. Maravich has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, none of the defenders were quick enough to step out and get a hand in his face on that jump shot. Big mistake there.
Smith kicks to Mitchell. A turnaround jumper. Rebound by the Bulls. One left side. On the wing, Maravich. Takes it up. Walks. Back break. Here come the Jazz. Steps back and fires.
Right now, he's in a bit of a funk. I look for him to look at other options on offense.
Ball from the basket side. Stolen by Bird. Number 43. Maravich defending. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Olsen, difficult to explain that turnover. I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
So for the Bulls. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13. So just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the court. He feeds it to Thomas. Feeds to Thompson. And stolen by Love. Mitchell kicks to Smith. Bird outside. Down low. That's good. And the Jazz lead by 3.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. It's a good strategy when you're on top.
Utah calls timeout. They're up by 1.
Okay.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Bulls trailed by 3. Kicks it out to Rubio to tie it up. It's held in by Bird. Bird's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Mitchell, covered by Rubio. Mitchell passes to Smith. It's blocked. It's to Mitchell. Content shot. They get it back. Number 43. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And a really poor job boxing out there, guys. A momentary lapse in concentration, I think.
Got that one up quick.
What a great possession, guys. Got a really good look there.
Smith against Rubio. Smith up top. Back to Love. And so he draws the foul on the shot out to the line to shoot 2.
Chicago needs to do a better job guarding against Love. He has 12 points.
He's played the role of the test today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
Those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
Dante Green is checked in for Chicago. And they'll keep possession. Thompson with the bucket. That free throw good from Thompson.
Boy, what a great and one right there. These are the kind of plays that win you basketball games, guys.
Knocked away. Here's Mitchell. Thompson with the rebound. The Bulls shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Green dishes to Rubio. Rubio can't get that one to fall.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And he commits the intentional foul. 4-point ballgame.
Thanks to those free throws right there, it becomes a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long 3-point.
They have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's right up. Can't get it to go. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
You miss it at the line, and they're in good shape.
And his second attempt at the line, no good. Here comes Merritt. It's stolen. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Here is Merritt. On the arc. No good. And so it's Utah with the win. It was a solid win for them.
Yeah, it was. And I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this.
And that'll do it for Mark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Larry Bird.